What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD. I can't leave the fire crew at the mercy of these rioters.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studio.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing.
This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash.
I think I almost went to work for dead.
Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks. There's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here! It's the bat! He's found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Penguin said he wouldn't be a problem! Anyone see him? We're trying to drive here! I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? How should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem. What is it? It's the bat. He's following us. We're losing. We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Just because you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. I'm taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The bat's lost it. I thought the tanks they had already were badass, but these things...
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Batman, he's here! It's the bat!
Two guns against one bat. I think we're okay.
How long's the bat been, bat? You guys can be paid before long.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing himself.
Nah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Just like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more.
Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special.
Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep losing out.
Knock the fat off your feet! You wanna make it a competition? Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
This is your funeral.
Let me know if you get your hands. Let's see who can take out the most. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Here you go. I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive. I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Unless you keep talking about this cloudburst thing, maybe it's time to get out of town.
Alfred, we can add a 3rd victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
I have an APC's location, sir. Less than half remain. Time to finish them off.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, inky feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
Batman's an improviser. Arkham Knight won't know what him. Okay, fine, whatever. Now how about Bane versus Mr. Freeze? Now you got a fight on your hands.
I have an APC's location, sir. Less than half remain. Time to finish them off.
Batman's in pursuit.
Nice driving, kid.
Reinforcements en route. Whatever it takes. Breach support unit still in place. One support unit left. Stop him, whatever it takes. Get him off me! I'm taking enemy fire! All support units down. I'm gonna try and lose them. Too good for you. Back off. Enemy engaging. I'm taking damage. Give it up. This is over.
The malicious forces just took another hit.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out. What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! Get out of here! Run! Get away from him!
You can stay loyal to Ridler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy attacks incoming, sir.
Enemy spotted at the Botanical Gardens.
Trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroys, marvelous work.
Every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
I've lost the drone! Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Confirmed hit. Drone down. Armor breach on Mama drone. Mamba down. Wayne Tower unit destroyed.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the roots. They'll take you where you need to go.
You're ours, Batman! He's just wasted a twin Rattler!
She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back. Be further away.
I see you, Batman! Batman's taking out a Rattler!
I can feel her, Batman. Get closer. I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
I'm gonna break you, Batman!
Hold them off! Keep them away! I need more time.
Hey! Gotta make sure this hurts, Batman!
Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Ridler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
We're not allowed to go hunting him, all right? Patch. Batman's up against it, fellas. You hear me? We can take him. Look out! It's Batman! It is him.
Ridler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Come on, Detective. It's a linear course. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? No, 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 Detective. Turn around! The wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's the fundamental principle of driving. Right. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Too slow, Detective. But I don't want you to fail. I want you to die trying. Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course. Do you even know what a racing line is? Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. Come on, detective. It's a linear course. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part. And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. That's two down, Detective. Do be careful the death trap en route to the next one?
Death trap.
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Do you think he's smart?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
A noble effort, Batman. You should be proud you kept up for as long as you did. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping
More
mammal you
cabinets.
pointlessly pretend
Great.
to be.
I love this part.
Next key awaits you.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time to do the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The lion's den awaits.
Rattler's been hit!
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's will cash. The redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman.
Ridler, tell me what you know. Like hell, Bat Freak! Last chance. I'll talk!
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costume contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Leave those ones to me.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thanks. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.